All right, so that is the game. I want to show these videos, Jenny, because I know people watch this say, you guys are dramatic, you guys are putting sauce on it for views or to get, you know, thousands of people to watch. But this is the bottom line reality. And what really blows me away, and then I'll hear your thoughts on this, Jenny, is it's talking about gaining a cult following, sacrificing your followers, cleansing the non-believers, and then we have all these school shootings.
What the fuck? Cult of the Lamb is a really successful game, and I'm glad it is. Don't get me wrong, I don't have the game, I can't talk how it plays because I can generally afford to buy new games lately. But what I can talk to you about is that a massively successful game like this has its own set of detractors, obviously. You got streamers and content creators making content all around this game, and the game looks definitely like it's really fun to play. But when you combine just enough popularity and the right set of themes and setting, you piss off a bunch of people off, and it seems this game has pissed off one subset of people in particular: hardcore fucking Christians. Now, fundamentalist Christianity has been a huge part of American politics so far, but I never imagined this game to have such a satanic panic all around it, especially on the YouTube grifter sphere, where a bunch of Christians are blaming the game for the usual shit, indoctrinating our children into Satan. Now, I know the choice of making this game cutesy and everything might be either unfortunate or deliberate, but I don't think a game that's rated T14 in the ESRB and a PEGI 16 is going to be particularly played by children. This is the same old argument we've all heard before, back since the 70s, the 80s, the 90s, all over and over again by Christian evangelists about literally everything. And surprise, surprise, these are the same people that complain cancel culture is a thing. It's alright if we cancel a bunch of so-called kids games for being anti-Christian, but please don't ever touch my goddamn Dr. Seuss! A lot of these Christian grifters even have the gall to blame this particular game for school shootings, because why the fuck not? Let's all be so goddamn dramatic about it, so we can make a lot of views. Back in Columbine, media and the old-time politicians blame the shooting to Doom and Marilyn Manson. Literally the same thing. And Doom can be easily the most Christian game ever because you're just there killing demons from hell. At this point, a lot of the scripters keep repeating the same points like a broken record. They're going to corrupt our kids, they tell. So what? So they live in a 1950s shithole with a dad that beats his wife for the most minimal thing? Yeah, right. And you know what's ironic of all of this? They criticize Cult of the Lamb for being a game about running a satanic cult, but what they do is a literal cult of personality. You're telling me I could get 70 servants for that price? Not 170? Wow. The comments of these videos are some of the most brain-dead followers I could ever see on these people. The people who unironically watch these videos and agree are nothing than members of a literal cult. Because any dissenting opinion is not there, it's just probably being removed. At the end of the day, Cult of the Lamb is just a game. Well, I've been through this discourse millions of times. A game is not going to kill people or cause mass shootings or indoctrinate children into Satan. And if you disagree, all I can say, my friend, is just to cope and seethe.
Número 2. Usted puede ver el diablo, el fuego, las almas yendo al infierno. Y mira lo que dice aquí atrás. Hermanos, abra tu entendimiento. Mira lo que dice aquí atrás, hermanos. Look it. Deje la obsesión empezar nuevamente. Let the obsession begin again. La obsesión.